been playing cards that I've found that I've had for, let's say 25 years. Pretty cool. If anybody knows where I can make some dough on these, holla at your boy. I'm going to put them on offer up for a steal, right? Just getting rid of stuff, right? So this Sunday sermon, right? We've been talking about what's been lost, right? And that nothing is lost. It is always found, right? So today, y'all, we're just going to chill for about 11 minutes and 11 seconds. This is my son, Mr. Napa Soul. Sometimes when I'm working and I'm running around pacing and doing all my little things, he starts chasing around me, and then I go whoop. Anybody else fall on their face because their dog be so close? Well, sometimes you just gotta put the baby in the arms, right? So this is Napa Soul. You see he is very happy to be in his little carrier. I looked up on this Amazon. If you want the link, drop it in the comments. And then before we get started, y'all, I am doing one card pulls until the end of the month for Women's History Month. It's gonna be a lovely $10. I mean, it's a recorded one live pool. You can ask a question, or, right, you can just do Jenny General. Hope you guys are hearing the reggae tunes in the back. There's something else I wanted to update you. Oh, there's the free clarity guide. And this is a love clarity guide. So, I can feel it. We're going to have to start this reading. What does the universe want somebody to know about love? It wasn't lost, baby. It wasn't lost. It was never lost. You, believe it or not, found, you got some stuff coming out. You found out who you really were, right? Your inner child said, this relationship is not making me happy, right? That was the T of it all, right? Because love, it wasn't based off of just love, right? There was all these complications. Spirit, universe, divine, can you clarify what complications we're referring to? And also, we're going to set a further little intention, burn some sage. I can feel some energy, right, trying to come in, right? Sometimes you get like just little nerves, and you go, what is that, right? What is that? What is that? It could be somebody else's energy. Honestly, I'm doing it far out like this because of my little baby here, but we're going to burn some sage before we get into this reading and this sermon, baby. I'm Rev PJ. This is Napa Soul. We're talking about love, right? Talking about how your inner child knows when you're not receiving the love in a relationship the way that you want to, right? So the question is, did you make a list about what you're looking for? Spirit, we remove all negative energy out of this space. Tap it, tap. Y'all go ahead and do it with me. Hello, welcome. Y'all, we're doing a little Sunday sermon, a little tarot reading. My son here was lonely. He wanted to be with us. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, but most importantly, y'all, check out my link, my stand store. I got a free love clarity guide. Somebody up in here is crushing. Oh, I love it. What's up, y'all? I love it. Hell yeah. I appreciate you. Oh, Napa said, you better get that sage from me. He said, I'm not bad vibes. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So I also like to do a little blend with numerology. So that's what sets me apart from all the other readers, aside from the fact that I'm a flaming homo. Also, I'm a minister, right? So we're breaking the stigma. Yeah, we can see you all. Welcome to the party. So look at Napa. He said, what's up? Yo, thanks for y'all swinging by. Cat, what's up to you? And Yasmin, y'all some real ones. Just thank you for the energy, right? So somebody, right, here it is. Somebody is in love, or thinking about their past love, but your inner child, right, is sad every night. Do you see that? That is the despair card, right? The Ten of Swords. Do not settle, right? Don't be laying in bed crying. You deserve the ultimate love because you are the ultimate lover. right? Y'all are okay. Hold on. Hit my little time here, 5:55 seconds, and it's 6:04 on the clock. So in 7, y'all, I do numerology, right? So that was 5:55. 5, 10, 15 plus 6:04. 15 plus 6 is 21. Plus 4 is what? 26 plus lastly 7. Talk about numerology, baby. It ain't me. That's the divine. I'm shitty at math. I know. So here we are. We went from 26 to plus 7, right? Which would be 33, the Jesus number. Oh! Baby, somebody up in here is divine, and it ain't just me. Can I get some hearts? If you know in your spirit that God has a love for you better than you ever imagined, you better affirm it and drop it, baby, because look at this. The defeat card. What a powerful card. You will defeat the heartache. You will defeat the past. You will defeat what you were holding on to. You will defeat that narcissist. See, I got Napa because I was with a control freak. Somebody else was with a control freak, right? Somebody was on a goddamn power trip. A damn power trip. Y'all see that? That's the power card. Look how they're sitting, right? So the question is, right? Child, I know that's right. She said, child, I know that's right, right? You felt that in your chakra, in your soul, right? That I'm not going to settle for a love that isn't the fantasy, right? The romantic fairy tale, right? Disney, something about Disney. Somebody loves cartoons. He gotta like cartoons too if you like cartoons, right? It's not just about it. It's about being equally yoked, right? The power has got to be between everybody. The power and the beauty, baby. And the most important power, don't forget your higher power, right? You gotta meditate on it, baby. You're gonna have to 4 cups. There's that number 4, the Jesus number 33, now 4. Interesting. I'm going to keep going with y'all with this numerology because I'm feeling called to it. 33 plus 4 is what? 37. 3 plus 7 is what? The number what? 1. Where are we at again? Baby, the 1 is who? The divine, still present. Ashe, that sage work. Ashe. Thank you all for the positive energy because it's you that's helping me radiate, right? This channeled message, this prophetic message, right? I went to divinity school, radical divinity college, because it's called Pacific School of Religion, because my God was like, baby, it's time for you to start breaking the stigma. Tarot is not bad. God said, I made it. The witches can make it bad too, right? That's them, right? People out here judging you, saying you're doing the wrong thing and you're doing this and that. No, you're not. They are. It's a deflection. There's a Gemini somewhere in here who is tired of people telling them, you're two-faced, you're the twin. No, baby, it's your deflection. You're the toothpaste. The Gemini is not the toothpaste, actually. In your face. I know you didn't want to hear that, Gemini. Wakey, wakey. I'm a Gemini rising, so don't get. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to hear that you didn't expect to hear that, right? I got love for Gemini. So I'm so tired of people saying they're crazy. They're this. Actually, no. A Gemini fucking turn your world upside down because they are dedicated individuals, right? And it's not just the Gemini, right? I got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 moons. 8th month of the year would be September. Something incredible. Referring to that love story we were talking about, September. Do you remember the very first time, September? Hey, you already know about that. Somebody, when you get off of here, play that song. Think about what you really want, right? What do you really want? Now, what do they want? What do you think people want? Yeah, what do you want? Like, do you want to come in on your wedding on a goddamn horse and that's what's going to make you happy? Then do it. Do it, right? I still have never been married in my life, and I am 39 years old, honey, and ain't nothing wrong with that, right? I still want to have a baby. That's why I got Napa, because I'm gonna have a baby, but I need to learn how to have even just a dog. The dog is not a baby, I know. So. Dedicated individuals, stay focused. Stay focused. That's funny. What's a weird food combo you love? I love how it goes. Add a question or a sticker. If we're gonna talk about it real quick, y'all, I'm about to make some steak and some carrots. So clearly, there's a message about dinner. So we about to clock off so that we can get ready to get out of here. But we got two more cards, right? So the dedication is only going to come with one thing, with change and with meditation, right? And I know that's a bold statement to make to you, but I want you to know, meditation doesn't mean you have to just sit there and be like, you can, if that's your style of meditation, right? But meditation could be this, literally, dancing with your dog, right? Feeling the oxytocin. You see my son, he's so happy. He said, we got a good vibes on here, baby. Napa comes with me everywhere, y'all. This is like my literal child. He will not stay home. He cries when he's at home. Somebody needs to get an emotional support animal. 11:43 seconds on the clock. 1:43. It's all love, baby. The final card, right? I want you to meditate on this question, right? Am I consciously dreaming in the reality and the present of the life I truly desire? Ooh. And then the affirmation we're going to finish with, y'all. And thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share with the motherfucking homie. And then remember our affirmation. Yes, I am the lesbian minister you did not expect. It's going to say all kinds of wild shit. So last thing, our affirmation, y'all. It's I have faith that everything is in divine order to support and guide me. Ashe, amen, aho. Thanks for joining Conscious Rambos, Sunday Sermon with a Tarot Twist. Again, link in bio, free love clarity kit. And also, y'all, come learn about the basics. I just made a book, a little clarity guide on my site, Free Tarot 101, free Astrology 101. Learn about it so you can get some cards, right? Because there's healers on here and we need you all. Please don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Do me a favor, trying to build this brand here, starting a new account from a hacked account. And Napa needs dinner. So y'all, holla at your boy if you want to send some change my way. Cash App, Conscious Living 24. One love. God bless. And I'll see y'all soon. Happy Sunday, baby. So